Don't check out on me yet. It's not time for fishing. What it's time for is boot camp, and I've put together a little boot camp for you to help you prepare for state testing. The following video has a few test-taking strategies to help you prepare for your upcoming state tests. Please get your notebook ready. It's time for boot camp. This short boot camp will help you successfully navigate your upcoming tests. You'll want to wake up for this. You'll take notes over 15 test-taking strategies. Number 1, get ready before testing. Get plenty of rest the night before each testing day. Avoid the morning rush. Set out your clothes the night before. And get to the test center a few minutes earlier than you usually do. Eat a good, nutritious breakfast the morning of each testing day. Can you follow directions? Number 2 on our test-taking strategy list involves following directions. You should always listen to the directions given by the teacher. Read the directions written on the test. Also read the question and all answer choices before marking anything. Time management. Don't spend too much time on any one question. Answer the easiest question first. Be sure to go back to those questions you skipped. Save time at the end to review your test and make sure you haven't left out any answers. It's important to answer every question even if you're not sure of the answer. Use all of your time. Number 4, elimination. If you can't figure out which answer is correct, try to eliminate or get rid of the answers that you know are wrong. Eliminate obviously wrong answer choices. Eliminate choices that are partly correct. Eliminate items that are correct but don't answer the question. Number 5, educated guess. Educated guessing means using everything you know to attempt to answer the question. A random guess will give you 25% chance of getting the right answer. An educated guess gives you the chance of answering correctly up to 75%. Number 6, absolute words. Answers with the following words are usually wrong or false. All, must, never, entirely, worst, everyone, always, none, every, and best. Number 7, general words. Answers with the following words are usually correct or true. Some, sometimes, generally, usually, frequently, probably, most, few, many, often, and seldom. Number 8, look for clues. The context of a word includes all the words and sentences that surround it and the situation in which the word is used. When the answer is not clear, look for clues in the question and the answer choices. Let's take a look at an example. Our class will see a play ends this week. First, use elimination. Then look for a clue. Play is a noun in this sentence, so ask yourself, what kind of a play is it? Number 9, negatives and double negatives. The effect of negatives is to make the sentence the opposite of what it would be without the negative. Simplify the question by getting rid of double negatives. For example, simplify this statement. Most people are not unafraid of snakes. Let's take a look at another example. Mrs. Smith dislikes when students are being rude to their teachers. Without changing the meaning of the sentence, which words can best be used to replace the underlined part? Number 10, estimate. In math, estimating is an approximate answer obtained by rounding the numbers before you add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Always ask yourself, is the answer reasonable? Let's look at an example. What value of n makes the equation true? N minus 19 equals 33. Eliminate obviously wrong answers first and then estimate. Number 11, questions with graphs, charts, and tables. Number 1, read all of the titles, labels, and other given information. Number 2, check the units of measurement. And number 3, Look for a pattern, trend, or comparison in the graph or table. Number 12, questions with maps. Number 1, read the title of the map. Number 2, check the map key or legend. Number 3, look at the map's scale if you need to find a distance. And number 4, reread the question again. Number 13, reading a story. Answers about where and when the story takes place are usually found at the beginning. Answers about a problem of the story are usually found in the middle. And answers about how the problem was resolved are usually found at the end. When you are reading a story, please remember to read the question first in order to determine what you are looking for as you read the selection. Number 14, finding the big idea. What's the big idea? Well, events and characters that make up the story, the purpose of the story, and the point the author is trying to make. Look for the big idea in the first 2 paragraphs of the story. You should also know the meaning of these 12 power words. Trace, outline or list in steps. Analyze, break into parts. Infer means to read in between the lines. Evaluate means to judge it or tell the good and the bad. Formulate means to create or put together. Describe means to tell about or paint a picture with words. Support means to back it up or prove it with details. Explain, teach me how or show me the steps. Summarize means to tell the main idea. When you compare, you tell all the ways that they are the same. When you contrast, you should tell all the ways that they are different. And when you predict, describe what will happen next. Number 15, bubbling. Make sure you don't miss bubble. Fill in bubbles fully, write neatly, and erase stray marks. Once you finish, check and make sure you have answered all of your questions. Remember these strategies. They will help you feel confident the day of the test. Think positively about doing your best. Take a deep breath to relax. Answer every question. Make intelligent, educated guesses. Think about one thing at a time and do your best. Thanks for attending Test Taking Strategies Bootcamp. Now go out there and be epic. Thanks for joining Bootcamp. I hope some of those tips will help you get ready for your state test. If you need any more help or just want some more tips or just need someone to talk to before your state test, just give me a call.